Hi there. Trying not to say Adam here, but I did. I just said it. Guess I can't break that habit. Well, got a couple more gargoyles here to review. I got Demona and Hudson. Got my coffee, got my cigar, and got no life. But let's dive in. Demona. What a mean bitch she was. The side, the back, pretty cool. The side, got the same. Look at them not being hurt. What? It is a little different. Alright, inside. Would you look at it? And Hudson. Pretty cool old man. Side. Back. Side. Look at him. Mad and shit. Inside. Very nice. So let's dive into these. Maybe. Very badass. Let's dive into her now. Man, she got all kinds of shit with her. Oh, her face fell off. I was like, where did this face come from that fell off? Well, here she is. With no face. Because it's right there. Alright. Well, let me get this shit out of here. And then I'll be right back. Alright. I got them out. They're free. No longer captives of them boxes that they were in. At least for now. So, here's Demona. Got her face back on her. She's a pretty mean ass looking woman. Gargoyle, whatever. Creature. Creature of the night. Pretty detailed out. And then you got Hudson. Should be. Yeah, my dumbass mind just went blank. But he's a pretty badass old looking gargoyle. Big old mean. Look at his arms. Some of it works out. You wouldn't want to mess with him. I mean, look at the straps on the back. That's cool shit. Like, they went into that much detail. You know, once again, NECA. Sons of bitches. But, got their tails. Put them on. Pardon me. And once again, they move around. They're adjustable. Helps them stand, obviously. Put hers on. Nowadays, you go to prison for this. Hold on. Let's get in there. Alright. Very cool. Very cool. Now, Hudson didn't come with as many gadgets and gizmos and shit as Demona, but she came with a couple weapons. She was a mean bitch in this fucking cartoon. I don't know what Goliath seen in her at first, but them two were a couple, and then it all went downhill. But there's one gun that she's got that looks pretty mean. And here's the other one. But she kind of, in the cartoon, she kind of got to where she was working for Xanatos. So she became kind of a, she already was kind of, but she became more of an evil bitch than what she originally was. And she came with the spell book, which is actually really badass. They put some serious detail into this, a lot more than the book that Goliath had. It even got a strap on it that look at that. Look at the detail of that. It like snaps on there. Got a little snap. Then it opens. And it's even got the wording and like the rope holding it together. How cool is that? Like they went all out on that. I'm not complaining, that's for damn sure. That's cool as hell. Then he got her extra face where she's real pissed off. But look at the eye. They even put the earrings on it. I mean, they went all out. That's when she's pissed. She got the red eyes. And they got the earrings on this one too. But that's a really cool detail that they put in. Then you got her wings. But I seen that and I thought, well, damn. They went all out. Well, hell, they even got her ankle bracelet. And it's actually a piece of metal around her ankle. That's cool. So they did good on that. Of course, there ain't too many NECA figures that I don't think they don't. I mean, they're all pretty damn good. So, and then you got Hudson here. He likes to eat and drink beer and shit. Always pissed. Look at his hands. He's always tense. Got that scar across his left eye. But like I said, the back. Just the detail in the straps and the wraps around his legs for like protection and shit. I mean, it's cooler than shit. It really is. He came with his big ass knife that he always has, which is cool as hell. I mean, the detail in it is just cool. He came with a bunch of hands. She did too. She came with some hands for the guns and very nice, very cool. And he's got another pissed off face. He's kind of got resting bitch face here, and then he's just got like over the top bitch face, like he's mad as fuck, you know. And he's got his wings, which is cooler than hell. Got holes in them and shit. Totally not disappointed with these purchases because these are pretty badass. Like I've said in the other ones, you know, probably one of the, you know, like I've said, next to Batman the Animated Series, this was probably one I always watched. He's even got a little holder for his knife, which is badass. think that's what that is. I don't know what the hell else it'd be. There you go. Yeah. Mean. Big, bad, mean, badass. But put his wings on. I'll take his head off. Now his wings already, this piece was already bent to where you need it. I wish they all were, because when you go to move these things over, it does feel like you're going to break it, some bitch. How badass is that? The wingspan is just fucking cool as shit. It really makes the cartoon come alive, you know? Now let's put hers on. See? How bad does that sound? How that makes me fucking... Cause I keep thinking, when you hear that sound, usually, when you're messing with toys and shit, that is not a good sound. Like you just broke a piece of plastic or something. But, yeah. And her face fell off again. Get on there. Keep your face on, Demona. What's the matter with you? All top heavy and shit. Her wing's too much for her. How badass is that, though? I mean, how cool do they look? And I like hers. She's got little hands up on hers. And he's just got like these fucking hooks or whatever. I never really noticed that. I guess she probably does got digits and shit up there. But, yeah, very badass. I mean, if you're into this cartoon and shit, these are really worth having. I mean, they are cooler than hell. It's almost too damn much to have on this table at once. They're so, the wingspan's so wide. See? Too much. Too much. Taking up too much room. End up tearing shit up. Guess I didn't put it down on the table like that. Man, those hands are real easy to move. Normally, you know, or to put in and out. Normally, it's kind of a bitch. Come on, Demona, work with me here. Damn gun's bigger than she is. Big old girl. Look at that. How's she gonna hold that son of a bitch and shoot it? She'd be like, ugh. Bang. Bang, bang, boom. Oh, it's almost like that one's too damn big for her. Let's see. Got her holding that son of a bitch. Oh, I see. I don't know if you could get her arm to go up like that. I mean, obviously you can. So it goes like this. Well, maybe. Anyway, supposed to hold it up like this. You know, and then she's looking through the scope and shooting. I get it. I get it now. I'll fuck with her a little while. And this one goes in between her arms and shit. Gotcha. Damn. Can't see what I'm doing here. Bear with me, people. Anyway, we all get the idea. She holds the son bitch. I'll have to mess with it here in a little while. I'll get it all set up at the end where y'all can see it. But yeah, the book is badass. This hand's a little loose, so I think that's part of my problem. See it? Kind of flips around. It's real easy. This one's kind of stiff. This one's flimsy and shit. I think that's the only trigger hand I got. Anyway, let's put this big bad sumbitch. Let's put her face on. Let's put her mean ass face on, because she looks fucking cool like that. Look at that. She's like, come here. Give me a hug. Come here. But yeah, I don't know. She basically betrayed Goliath quite a few times throughout the cartoon. She's a fucking bitch is what she was. She's a good villain though. She ends up teaming up with Xanatos. And she just didn't like, you know, the way things were. You know, because Goliath was all about that. Then she got jealous of the cop that Goliath hangs out with. You know, I don't know if she thought them two were a thing. Oh shit. I guess she didn't know if them two were a thing or what, but yeah. Damn it, nothing's working out for me today. Just ain't working. Just ain't going on for me. There we go. How badass does he look though? And I think he mentored Goliath. You know, I think he kind of showed Goliath the ways and shit back when he was younger. I think that's what kind of how he was in the cartoon. He was more like, you know, the old timer with the wisdom, you know. Very cool. Very badass cartoon. Like I've said before, if you ain't seen this cartoon, go watch it, because I think you'd like it. I think anybody would like it. Maybe. I mean, unless it's just us old timers that used to watch it or still watching it, and nobody else and that's new is getting introduced to it. That's what's sad. Eventually everything's going to kind of fade, probably, you know. If it wasn't for stuff like this and us doing this stuff on YouTube, you know, a lot of this stuff would probably get forgot about. I mean, that's the only good thing about Disney Plus, is that you do have these old cartoons on there. But isn't it weird? Isn't it fucking crazy? You get on Disney Plus and then they have all these Hulu fucking shows on there, like shit. Disney, like you wouldn't think Disney would have on there. Like you think they'd keep it separate. I mean, I know they must own Hulu, obviously, but you think they would keep some of them movies off Disney Plus. Like you get on there and there's some like pretty raunchy shit on there. I don't know. You would think they would keep it all separate, but that's me. I don't know. I just thought it was weird. One day I got on there and I was like, what the hell? Like, The Conjuring and shit pops up first. And then, some other stuff that probably shouldn't have been on there. I mean, I don't know. The way the world is now, it ain't like it when we were younger. You didn't hear no cussing or hardly anything on TV. It wasn't allowed. Hell, they wouldn't say "but" on TV. Now it's fucking everything. It's just weird. I don't know. Everything changes. But, well, this is going to be it on this review. Go get you some of these if you like them. If you're big on that cartoon, definitely cool, definitely worth having. I can't wait to get, where I can display all this shit. Like I've said before, once I get that way, I'm definitely going to go through and show everybody everything. Because, I mean, I've acquired a lot of shit. And I like to display it. So, it'll be a while, but I'll get there. So, this is Adam. Telling everybody, like, subscribe. Peace out. And be good.
1,000 years ago, superstition and the sword ruled. It was a time of darkness. It was a world of fear. It was the age of gargoyles. Stone by day, warriors by night. We were betrayed by the humans we had sworn to protect, frozen in stone by a magic spell for 1,000 years. Now here in Manhattan, the spell is broken, and we live again. We are defenders of the night. We are gargoyles.